Sup you guys, ASD Classified here. So, let's talk about episode 3 of Power Rangers Beast Morphers, End of the Road. So, can I just say I really like Zoe? I really like Zoe. She is Emma from Megaforce, but done right. You know, she cares about the environment and the animals and stuff, but none of her dialogue is annoying. Like, none of it. You know, she's an actual human being. And I really like her. I think she really is my favorite right now, you know? So, in this episode, the mayor wants to tear down some woods in the city, and he wants to build a new road because there's just so much traffic in the city, you know, so much traffic. We gotta do something about that. And honestly, I understood. Like, I completely understood the mayor's point because I live in a city with so much traffic. So much traffic. I wish they would do something to get rid of this. So I completely understood the mayor's point here. Tear them fucking woods down. Fuck them animals. But Zoe loves the animals. You know, she don't want the animals to lose their home. So she spoke with the mayor, and you know, the mayor actually made a deal with her, you know. So, well, let me slow down. Zoe came up with an idea to handle this traffic problem. You know, she don't run from big problems. She solves big problems. So she has designed bikes, right? These regular bikes that are powered by Morphers. And she wants the citizens to start riding bikes more, and that will take care of the traffic problem. This sounds ridiculous. But the mayor, you know, he likes Zoe. So he actually gave her a chance. He's like, you know what, you got 1 week. If you can get the citizens of whatever the city is called to start riding more bikes, you know, and traffic goes down, I will cancel the road project, you know. And I like the fact that the mayor was actually willing to work with Zoe. You know, that was a good deal. You know, you got 1 week to see if your plan worked. I like that. I like that he didn't spend the whole episode being like, no, this road must be built. You know, like in most kid shows and in Power Rangers, you know, he wasn't spending the whole episode being evil. You know, he was actually willing to work with Zoe. I like that. So yeah, Zoe spent most of this episode trying to get people to ride her bikes. People did not want to ride these bikes, obviously. Like, why would I trade riding in my car for a bike? What? But during a fight with Blaze, the Power Rangers, morphed, were chasing Blaze, riding these bikes, these regular ass bikes. It is as ridiculous as it sounds. They were chasing Blaze in these bikes, and the news people, you know, they recorded it and broadcast it on TV. And after that, the bikes became super popular because, oh my god, the Power Rangers are riding these bikes. I need to ride them too. So after that, the bikes became popular and citizens started riding that. And I guess traffic went down. So the mayor changed his mind. Like, all right, we don't need any roads. You know, everybody's riding bikes now. So, yay, the traffic problem is solved. Classic corny ass Power Rangers. But you know what? I liked it. I liked this episode, so yeah. We also learned some new information in this episode. So, first thing, the news lady we saw in like the premiere, that's Zoe's mom. So, okay, cool. Another Ranger has a mom. Awesome. We also learned that Nate is the only child and his parents, I guess, are pretty neglectful of him. Well, I would say that they are busy. Like, they work overseas, so they don't spend much time with their son to the point where he doesn't feel that he has a family. Like, goddamn. You know, but he has the Rangers, so they're his family. Yeah. This feels like something that's going to come up later in the season, and I can't wait to see how that plays out. But yeah, Nate looks like his childhood was not that great. Yeah. But I have to say that I am way more concerned with Roxy and Blaze's family than I am about Nate's family. Like, seriously, they're not worried about their kids. They're in a coma. Episode 3, you guys. Hopefully it'll be brought up in episode 4 since that's supposed to be Avatar Roxy focus. But yeah, do they have a family or not? One criticism I have for the episode, the action. The action was weak. Okay, it was weak. Now, it had its moments, but overall, it was weak for me. Like, I don't understand why, you know? I don't know, man. I want the action to just be great, man. I just want the Rangers to be fighting and just getting it. And yeah, this episode didn't really do it for me like that. And since this is an adaptation of Go Busters, I can't help but compare Beast Morphers to Go Busters. Because in Go Busters, they had really good action, man. Really good action. And, you know, the avatars. Okay, Blaze and Roxy. Like, when they're out here fighting the Rangers, I'm expecting that to be, like, a really good fight. They're supposed to be the generals of the season, man. They're supposed to be throwing down. Not so much right now. Like, I mean, compare the avatars in Beast Morphers to the avatars in Go Busters. Like, Enter and the beautiful avatar Escape. Like, come on, man. Enter in the early episodes was soloing the Rangers with, like, one hand. Like, what are we doing here? Like, the action was just amazing. Like, Enter was incredibly strong, and so was Escape. Both of them really powerful. The Rangers did not have an easy time fighting them. Whereas in Beast Morphers, the Power Rangers and the avatars seem to be pretty evenly matched, and I don't like it. The avatars are supposed to be evil Power Rangers, right? Well, in Power Rangers, when we've had evil Power Rangers, they tend to be way stronger than the good Power Rangers. You know, they seem to just decimate in the early episodes, and that's kind of what I want in Beast Morphers, and I'm not getting it. I mean, maybe it'll change in the future. I'm not saying the action was just completely terrible. It's just, it's not as good as I would have expected it to be. That's... I did like the nighttime Zord fight we had in this episode. You know, with Ravi trying to fight the monster by himself at first with his Gorilla Zord and with banana missiles. Oh my goodness. And then Devin came in to help at the end and finish the monster with his Zord. And I liked, at the end of the fight with Roxy and Zoe, you know, after Zoe, you know, sent Roxy packing, then Zoe called her beast by Jax and was like, Jax, send me a carrot. I'm tired as fuck. Like, I laughed at that. I like that. So if I were to rate this episode, I'd give it a 3 out of 5. A high 3 out of 5, but a 3 out of 5. You know, it's not as good as the previous 2 episodes, but still enjoyable enough. So if you're watching this review, what did you think about episode 3 of Power Rangers Beast Morphers? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you think it was meh? Let me know in a comment if you'd be so kind. Alright, later guys. Jamata.